What's up, guys? It's CJ the Bob's Burgers Movie Fan 2008 here, and today I'm going to do a review on the Ghost and Molly McGee. Came out in the year of 2021, the same year as Free Guy, The Mitchells vs. the Machines, Wish Dragon, Vivo, Spider-Man No Way Home, Eternals, Peter Rabbit 2, what else? Encanto, Ryan the Last Dragon, Luca, Spirit Untamed, The Boss Baby Family Business, Scene 2, Accelera. Now, basically, the plot is about this ghost called Scratch. It's about a ghost called Scratch. He gets kicked out of this place and he has to go live on Earth. He lives in an abandoned house. Then there's a little girl called Molly. Her and her family move into a new town, and then they move into a house that's not really that great at first until they actually move into it, and then Molly meets Scratch, and Scratch tries to get rid of her and all, but then after the episode, Scratch starting to get used to it, and they do crazy adventures and all that. And that's basically what the plot is. Now, guys, oh sorry, that was sorry about that. Back to us saying. Now, guys, this is a TV show I've actually been wanting to review on my channel for quite some time, and now here I am finally doing it. Now, guys, when I saw I first look at this, I was like, okay, I don't know what this show is. I'm not too sure about the show. But then I watched the first two episodes of the Ghost of Molly McGee when they first came out. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I thought the show was okay back then. Yeah, no, whoa. I might be saying, oh, CJ, why were you neutral to this show? What the heck? I thought you loved this show. Now, guys, during that time, I thought the show was okay. I was like, yeah, this show was okay. It's not good. I didn't really watch the other episodes that came out after the first two. I watched the first two episodes. I thought they were okay. I didn't watch the other episodes after. But then after I saw Lab Rothschild's back's review on the show, I was like, wow, it must be really that popular, because I didn't really hear the popularity back then. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give the episode more episode to watch. So then I get the more episode to watch, and I started liking the show a lot. Which at first I was neutral to the show, but now I actually love the show. So yeah, and honestly, and yes, guys, and yes, I have seen every single episode of the show. Which yeah, it really sucks. The show ended last year, but it did end perfectly. There was originally going to be a season 3 for the Ghost of Molly McGee, but sadly, the seasons got scrapped. Sadly, season 3 got scrapped. Which, yeah, I don't know why, but yeah. Now, let's get to the characters, shall we? Now, Molly and Scratch, they are great characters. Scratch is my favourite character in the whole entire show, obviously. Now, I do like Molly's family. Hang on, guys. Sorry about that, back to us saying. I do like Molly's family. Her father, what's his name again? Her father, Pete, and her mother and her brother. Yeah, honestly, they're great characters. I do like them. I'm just trying to think of the names, guys. It's been quite some time since I've watched this. Her mom, Suma Lee, and her brother, Daryl. Yeah, they are great characters. I really like them. And now let's get to the other characters. Now, and we have Libby, which Libby, yeah, she's a good character. I really like Libby. She's actually a Jew in the show, just because she's kind of like Kyle from South Park, where he's also a Jew, which is Jewish. Which yeah, and it turns out in Knuckles that weird Whipple was Jewish as well. So, yeah, I'll just say Jewish because you're Jew. If I'm calling someone a Jew, yeah, it sounds a bit funny, but I'll just say Jewish. And we have Molly's grandma, Grandma Nin or Sharon, which yeah, she's a good character. I really like her. And then we have Andre, which Andre, yeah, this character right here, yeah, Andre, yeah, she's a pretty good character. I do like Andre. She's a pretty good character. Yeah, she was a bit mean to Molly at first, but then at the end of season 1, she actually became friends with Molly, and then in season 2, she's actually getting along with her like really well. Which it's cool that she became friends with her. Which she's a bit like Lola from Big Mouth a little bit. The reason I'm saying it, cause Lola was like, Lola's like really like sassy and all, a bit like trendy. Which sorry about that. Back to the same. So Lola, she's a bit sassy in Big Mouth. Which speaking of Big Mouth, apparently it's been confirmed season 8's coming out on the 23rd of May, which I'm really curious of what's gonna happen. Anyway, so and then you expect me to like hate Andre and all, which I do like hate like popular like girls characters. I think they're like popular and all, and they're a bit like mean and all. Yeah, I do hate those kind of characters. Like Pacifica from Gravity Falls. Yeah, I hate her in the first season, but in season 2 she's a bit of improvement. She's kind of like Robbie, which I hate. I despise Robbie in Gravity Falls season 1, but in season 2 he was actually not that bad of a character. Which Anyway, now. And although, I like Jeff as well. Jeff's a good character. He's a really nice character. I like Jeff. So and now there's actually one character I absolutely despise, and that's none other than Jinx. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I freaking hate Jinx. I'm sorry, guys, but I freaking despise Jinx with such a burning passion. She's literally the worst character in the whole entire show. I mean, she's not as bad as Chip Whistler from Big City Greens. Oh yeah, I gotta say, Chip Whistler from Big City Greens and Jinx in this show are the worst Disney television animation villains of all time. I'm sorry, guys, I freaking despise these two villains. Heck, like seriously. Emperor Bellows from The Eyes is a way better villain, and Dr. Draken from Kiss Possible is way better, and Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls is a way better villain, and even Ludos from Star vs. Force of Evil is way better. Which honestly, I'm sorry, but Jinx, she's an awful character. I freaking despise this character. Season 1. What can I say? I love season 1. Season 1 was a great season. I did start liking the first 2 episodes, which I thought they were okay, but now I love them. I was neutral to the show, but I freaking love the show now. But hang on, guys. Sorry about that. I was being a bit pissed off. Back to that saying. So season 1 was a fantastic season. I loved it. And now we're going to talk about season 2, the big season. Now it takes place after the season 1 finale left off. Molly is about to get new neighbours, and there's this boy that she meets, and she what's it called? Hang on, guys. Sorry about that. Anyway, she falls in love with a boy called Ollie. She meets a boy called Ollie. She falls in love with him, and she finds out that he's actually a ghost hunter. Him and his family are ghost hunters, and she tries to keep Scratch as safe as possible. That's what basically happens in this season. Yeah, I'm gonna say season 2, Molly McGee. Honestly, I kind of like this season a bit more than the first season. Now, even though I loved the first season very much, but season 2 was honestly a bit better than the first season. Now, season 2 of TV shows are always the best. Like, season 2 of Big City Greens is my favorite season. Season 2 of Big Mouth is my favorite season. Season 2 of Rick and Morty is my favorite season. Season 2 of Bluey is my favorite season, and well, speaking of Bluey, I haven't really talked about that show on my channel that often. Ever since I did a review on the show, I just hardly been talking about that show on my channel, despite it's a masterpiece. But yeah, anyway, another show that has a season 2, my favorite season. It's probably I don't know. It's probably Gravity Falls. Well, I don't know. I have to think about that, but Our House season 2. That's my favorite season of the Our House. Which, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Ghost of Molly season 2 was a great season, and then there's like a lot of mind blowing stuff in this season. And and the big mind blowing season. And the episode where they finally defeated Jinx, I was like, oh, thank God she's gone. And the episode Jinx, yeah, That was a pointless episode, if I'm being honest. Yeah, there were a few episodes in the season I could tell they're starting to run with ideas, but yeah. Yeah, this is a great season. It really is. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention my favorite episode from season 1 is where the jig is up, which I love that episode. And the episode where they were filming a scary, they were trying to do Hooray for Mollywood, where they tried to film a scary movie. Which yeah, that was a great um episode. So yeah, and yeah, my favorite episodes of season 2. Honestly, I have loads. The episode where they went to that Halloween party thing, that was a great episode. The episode, yeah, Frank Mayer's on Main Street. That was a great episode. The new Paranormal's great. Sorry, I was just laughing at something. The Ghost is Molly McGee, All in the Mind. Yeah, it was a great episode. Jinx versus the Human World was a great episode. The White Christmas is an awesome episode. Sorry, I coughed. So yeah, Jinx versus the Human World was a great episode where they finally defeated Jinx. Jinx, I'm sorry, I despise this character with a burning passion. If you guys like Jinx, oh, for goodness sake. Sorry, I was getting a message. Back to what I was saying. So yeah, if you guys like Jinx, anyway, I was gonna say, if you guys like Jinx, I can totally handle your opinion. But me, I just don't like the character. And yeah, she was in that Broken Karaoke episode where all the villains from Disney television animation show villains appeared. Even Chip Russell appeared in that, even though I despise that villain. But yeah. So yeah, on the episode called The End. Yeah, I'm not joking. The final episode's actually called The End, which premiered on the 13th of January 2024. Now, it's about Scratch. He has like big decisions about his afterlife, because he gets like flashbacks. When he was human, he gets like flashbacks and all. He saw a human being that looks exactly like him, and when he went into him, he was getting flashbacks and all. And Scratch was thinking about being human again, but his memories were going to be lost. Or is, sorry. And then, sorry, I'm shorting, guys. Sorry, I was a bit tired of it. I was up early this morning, but I don't want to explain why, but yeah. Anyway, so that, and then Scratch like goes into the human's body and then says goodbye to Molly forever, and then sadly his memory gets erased from Molly, and then he moves away, and like Molly says goodbye, and yeah, and the show just ends there. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be honest. This show ended perfectly. Yeah, that's right. This show, the end, like the final episode, was a perfect end to the Ghost of Molly McGee. Also, what a great series finale. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, this show ended perfectly, guys. Yeah, I wish this show got a season 3, but yeah. I mean, yeah, there's no way season 3 is ever gonna happen after that episode. And the final episode's called The End, so how would that? So if they made a season 3, I wonder how that would work. But yeah, we don't need a season 3 though, guys. Season 2 was season 2 episode 21, The End, was a perfect finale, guys. Honestly, one of the best endings. This is one of the best Disney television animation endings in a TV show I've ever seen, along with the Our House series finale and Gravity Falls series finale and Amphibious series finale. But yeah, we don't need a Gravity Falls season 3 and Amphibious season 4 or like the Our House season 4, because 3 of those shows I mentioned have ended perfectly, as well as the Ghost of Molly McGee. So overall, guys, I give the Ghost of Molly McGee sorry, 10 out of 10. I don't know. I was about to say 0 out of 10 for some reason, but yeah, I give this show a 10 out of 10. It's an amazing, brilliant masterpiece. I love this show very much. It's awesome. If I like visit like my cousins or something, say what show would you like to watch on Disney Plus, I say like put this on, and then yeah, I do love this show, but even though I love the Ghost of Molly McGee, I think the show's a masterpiece. I do prefer Gravity Falls, Big City Greens, and the Oil House. 3 of those shows I mentioned are a bit better than this show, even though I love the show, but but I like those shows a lot more. And yes, I've already done a review on Gravity Falls, Big City Greens, and The Horror House like ages ago. Which yeah, and I'm not doing a redo review on them because those reviews, I'm keeping them as they are. I know I've done like a lot of redo reviews on my channel recently, but honestly, guys, some of my reviews have not aged well at all. Some I'll keep for memories, but some I'll delete off YouTube. Because yes, sometimes I'll keep the videos, and sometimes I don't. Which yeah, like I did a review on Rick and Morty for its 10th anniversary back in like 2023, but honestly, I deleted that review. That review was freaking terrible. But then I did a redo review and kept that up, which I moved on from. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. And even though I moved on from this rant, but I did a rant on the Barbie 2023 movie back in 2023, like about about 7 days after the movie's release. They did a rant on the movie, but then when I did a review on the movie, I decided to delete that rant, and yeah, even though I've moved on from that rant, but I'm just let y'all know. So anyway, Ghost of Molly McGee. Honestly, this show's a masterpiece. I love the show. I give the show a 10 out of 10. Amazing, great masterpiece. Even though I do prefer Gravity Falls, Big City Greens, and The House a lot more. I do like those shows a lot more than this show, but I enjoyed the show. The show ended perfectly. I'm glad that, which I hope Scratch is living out there in the real world. Like, hopefully, I hope he's like having a great life out there. At least they still have Jeff and all. Jeff's a good character. Scratch may be a human now, but at least, I hope he's out there living the dream. So yeah. So thank you all for watching this review, and goodbye. And I also like the theme song of the show. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. 10 out of 10. Love the show very much. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.